Right now, temperatures in the upper 30s. We were about 40 today, and we'll see those temperatures dropping back down tomorrow, only into the mid 30s, and then the whole bottom just collapses. Those temperatures are going to be very chilly for us as we head into the first part of the work week, and we slowly moderate as we head into midweek before another shot of cooler air comes in by the end of the week. 37 degrees out there right now. This is what it looks like. Clear skies for the most part after that quick snow moved across our area this morning. Temperatures for the overnight tonight into the mid-range of the 30s, a few upper 20s to near 30 degrees in some locations. You'll notice in these areas, this is where they're calling for the heaviest snow potential totals for tomorrow. And that is because they will be below freezing once the onset of the precipitation begins, whereas the rest of us could see a rain-snow mix to start it off. 30s along the eastern shore tomorrow, southern Maryland, the beaches, all of those areas seeing some snow showers. It's the mountains. They're not going to see any snow for a change, at least. I'm sure they're not going to complain. They've seen so much snow over the last couple of weeks. 20s as highs in the mountains for your Sunday. Okay, the afternoon for us on Sunday, we still see some snow. It'll be coming down at moderate times, so you'll still see some accumulating areas with 35 degrees in Baltimore, Westminster at 35. You had 2.5 inches earlier this morning, 37 down at La Plata. Then as we see the snow developing for us into the afternoon, this is 8 o'clock in the morning, the changeover is happening. Some areas have still some rain down towards D.C., but then the cold air begins to filter in. We have an area of low pressure offshore. It's going to bring in that colder air. We're going to see all that changeover for the entire viewing area. Again, these areas north of town, up towards Philly and Delaware, that's where we're going to see the snow lasting longer. So because of that, you're going to see some higher totals, maybe up to 3 inches, 3+ inches. For the majority of us, we're going to call it 1 to 3 inches across the region for your Sunday. By about dinner time, it begins to taper off for us, except for extreme northeastern Maryland as that low pressure begins to pull away and strengthen also for us. There is a winter weather advisory in effect for those counties again across the region. It looks like, well, wow, they just updated the winter weather advisory now for tomorrow for all of us. So we'll have to watch that and see what it means for us as we take a look at the forecast and update you tonight at 11. But that may mean that they're thinking that low pressure is going to get closer to us tomorrow. That means those totals may be a little bit higher. Okay, after the snow for Sunday, look at Monday's highs, only 35 for MLK Day. Tuesday, that's not a low, that's a high, 26 degrees. Factor in the wind chill, it's going to feel like 4 downtown. If you're going to a parade, going to anything outdoors, please bundle up and get those kids bundled up as they head out to the bus stop. Temperatures again as we go through the week will finally warm up after that first alert weather day for Tuesday. Overnight lows into the teens. Wind chills will make it feel like 0 again across most of Maryland. And then we warm up to about 40, the upper 30s on Wednesday, another shot of cold air by Friday, and maybe again we go through this next Saturday and Sunday. More on that as we get a little bit closer, but I'll have that updated forecast for you. Make sure you watch tonight on WJZ at 11.